So here we are at Bernhardt Winery, pruning for the new season. Pruning is supposed to be done before March the 1st, but the ice storm messed all that up. So we've just kind of let the plants rest for a week or so, and now we're coming out to prune. So you can see this plant's already been cut. What you want to do is you want to have a little space between the vines, so you got space here, space here. You want some of the shoots to come out to this side and some to come out this side, so when the grapes are on there, they hang and they don't get in each other's way. We really won't know if we're going to have a crop this year because the vines all look good and healthy. Everything is green and a lot of water coming out, a lot of sap coming out. But with the late freeze that we had, it may have frozen the buds, and the buds is where the grapes come from. So we get no grapes on any of this old wood. All the new wood is where you get grapes. So you have these little nodules along here, and each one of those nodules will open up to 3 little vines, and that's the ones that put on fruit. So the closest one down is the most fruit bearing, the second one has some fruit bearing, and after that they just put on just more branches, and you need the branches for shade, so that's a good thing too. So you can see the difference in that plant and these plants. These plants hadn't been pruned yet. We did a rough prune back in December, which just means we took all the real long canes that were jumbled up all over the wires and trimmed them off so we can come back and see what you're doing for this final prune. This is the one that's the most important. So if the buds didn't freeze, we should see some green popping out pretty soon. We've got some 80-degree temperatures coming, and then when the green pops out, we got to see if we get some little flowers. Just like any other plant, you get some small flowers, and then they'll form clusters of grapes. Really cool looking when they're little. So that's what we're doing right now. We won't know anything about the grapes probably for about a month. We got our fingers crossed.
All right, thanks, Bill.
Okay.